What's up, YouTube? This is KingDaddyDMAC, and welcome back to my world tour of Minecraft. Again, we're in version 1.8 currently, and I was just showing off the world that I had spent oh so much time on. And in the last episode, we pretty much finished up all of my first area, and we're about to go down that hole of doom. And oh my god, what's this? It's a monster spawner. So right here we have again the zombie spawner that is in my ghetto cobblestone castle, the first one I had ever built. So it's daytime right now, so I don't have to worry about any of the zombies spawning. But anyway, let's move on. And again, this is all of the area that I had showed off last time. So pretty cool, my floating island's got my mob evader in there and all the other spawn traps. But let's head over to my other area where I've spent a lot of time. Now, let me see. Do I have everything I need? Look at my cool scissor skin. And yeah, let's head down. Now, this is probably about 2 full map lengths away, so very far. If you were trying to do the accomplishment for the minecarts, this would do it by about probably 3, 4, 5 times maybe. So I'm probably going to speed this up and put it to music, something like that. So enjoy the ride, guys, and I'll see you when we get there. Oh my god, we made it. So, pretty long. Skeleton almost got me on the way over, so luckily I'm not wearing any armor, and I was able to regenerate all my health back. But I expanded this a little bit more. It doesn't quite make it all the way to my other area, but close enough. And I want to thank all the people that commented in some of my previous videos. I realized I had not been using correct Java, and ever since I updated to the 64-bit Java, I have not had any issues whatsoever with the Minecraft crashes. So it's definitely the issue, and I'm able to record now in a much better quality. Real quick little spawner right here that I found. So pretty cool. And let's head on. So that whole mine thing, that took me a long time to build and guide all the way. But yeah, that goes all the way down right near the bedrock layer. So I have this little ghetto house here. It's got a grass floor. It's nothing really impressive. It's kind of a temporary fix or temporary stopping spot. So anyway, let's see what we got left in daytime. Alright, we got nothing there. So let's head over and use the sprinting. This is a really cool area. I really like this. It's got a ton of just really neat generated areas and cave systems and stuff like that. So let's go. Do a little sprinty sprint. And let's see. Now all this, I haven't messed at all with the terrain of the area. So like all this is all natural, and it has this really cool little area over here. Isn't that so weird? Oh my god, just like floating dirt kind of. And let's see. Look at that. Now I really like this area too because it's right by the beach, and then we've got a normal forest area, then we've got snowy area there. Just a little hub. Yet my castle, look at this thing. So it's not fully complete yet, and I'm kind of pissed with some of the updates. With the new blocks, I would have built the whole thing out of that. But look at that right there. So cool. I chose this area for a couple of reasons. One is because they had the above ground lava, which is kind of uncommon, but it's really nice when using maps because you're able to see a little red dot on the map. I was experimenting here just to see if the nether block, because you know with the lava, those little things like that, if you have like a tree nearby or something, it'll catch on fire. I was kind of curious if the nether block would catch on fire and it would light itself automatically, but I've had this here for about a week now and nothing has happened, so I'm going to conclude that it cannot catch itself on fire. But anyway, we have my castle here, almost all out of smooth stone. Again, I use nothing for hacking, so just to smelt all the smooth stone took so long. We got some of the new mushrooms from 1.8, kind of cool. I'll take those out eventually, but I just wanted to test them out there. And we've got, this is my little workhouse while I'm developing this, so I've got all my good stuff in all of here. Look at how many dungeons I found. Look at all those saddles. So much supplies. Anyway, I think it's about to be nighttime, so why don't we sleep and then we will go check out my castle. I made also this area, so if I make this into a server, it's got a little bedding area for just about any. I can't imagine inviting more than 6 or 7 people. So having a sleeping area for everyone. And eventually, once I'm finished with this castle, I'll probably tear down this whole thing, but it's still quite the work in progress. So let's check it out. Now, first off, the whole design of it, it's all one level, and then it splits off into 2 main things, and then further up, these split off. Then eventually, once I'm done with it, it's going to split off into 8 separate parts and have sort of like the castle towers. So I'm still, I got to figure out what I want to do with the windows and everything, and also the entrance. I thought this was pretty cool for now, but I'll probably develop some type of piston thing and like a lava moat and so forth. But anyway, let's head inside. So I got pressure plates for now. As soon as you come in, look at this. Absolutely ginormous. Took so long to build this. And I have this area here. There's nothing in there yet. But over here, I have my dungeon. And it's a spider spawner. And it's real close to the surface. So I thought that was a pretty cool thing. I didn't really touch it at all underneath. So it does, if I break through here, go back all the way. But I thought that was neat. And eventually I might set up some type of spawn trapper for primarily spiders. And then do a mob evader that excludes spiders for later. So I have my entrance here, and then here's some of the newer blocks from the 1.8. It's got the smooth stone brick, so very neat. And again, here I haven't decided. I'll probably do some type of fountain or something, and then with pistons have it open up. And or what I may do is, and I started and I decided to stop it because I thought you guys might want to see how to do it if I do this. But I started to set up for making a mob evader so that I can have it come right up over here and then have sort of like the glass with the water coming up right in the middle. So that could be a pretty cool other addition to it. And then, of course, over there, I'm going to want to set up some big like dining room tables or something fit for a castle. And I really got to do a lot of furnishing. So if you guys have any ideas, I'm still on the beginning stages of learning how to make furniture and make things look very aesthetic. So definitely comment about that. Got to redo these stairs also into a better material. And then we come up to our second floor. Got my nice fireplace, which is going to burn forever, of course, because of the nether stone. So pretty cool. Got our big windows all the way around, and then these right here. And then these are all, I think they're, yeah, iron blocks that go out, and then you can look into my backyard. I was experimenting a little bit with fountains in the back for something to eventually do downstairs. And I still don't know, again, with all the smooth stone, I may end up tearing a lot of it down and then redoing it with the smooth stone blocks, because the blocks are so much nicer. You can break them off. Like, look at this. A smooth stone, you break it, it turns into cobblestone. But with these blocks, I can break it, pick it up, and then I can get it in my inventory and place it right back. So it's just so much more convenient. And like with this castle, I didn't pre-plan any of it. I build all the walls, then I decide where I want to have the windows, and I put those in. And I end up being pretty wasteful. It's not very efficient when building it. So anyway, got the his and hers exactly identical on that side as this side. And of course, I'm going to clear out all the jack-o'-lanterns and everything afterwards. And then I have to figure out a good way to bring me up to the next floor. But let's take a look at this. And I did this with these steps to have grass, so that if I ever wanted to have a like animal mob spawner eventually, the animals spawn on the grass, so I can make like a layer that has grass in it, and they'll spawn, and I don't know, do something cool. So look at that. Ooh, pretty far down. At this level right here, let's see, actually, let me show you. So here, this is always going to be outside this middle area here. And these two here, right there, it's going to be always outside. And then I have to finish off building the roof here, and then I'll build the wall up, and then I'll have 4 separate rooms. And then from there, I'll probably have like these middle areas here be outside, and then I'll have towers going all the way up as far as you can go up. And 4 spots in the front and then 4 in the back. At least that's what I'm thinking. So let me know what you guys think. But yeah, it's a really cool area, and I'm really liking it. So this is probably what's been the most time consuming, and literally has taken me weeks upon weeks just because I haven't planned it ahead of time, and then also having to mine all the materials for this. It's a lot of freaking cobblestone stone to have to mine, and then all the coal to burn it all. And this right here, it's about 264, like just this one thing across is like about 64 blocks. So very time consuming. Then I was experimenting. Let me show you a little bit. That's just so I could get my stuff from my fireplaces. With the fountains, possible other things that I could do. I have a piston set up. You can see if I hit that right there, the water comes down, down, and down. And I haven't put the pistons in on the side here, but a friend actually, Leader Proxima, was showing me his system like this, and it was pretty cool. So then you can have that, the water will all stop, and then you can make some type of little secret entrance there to go in. You can see there's a zombie in there right now. Oh, zombie! And then this was another one I was experimenting with just to see how the water would fall, and trying to have a dry area in between. But it's so translucent, I don't think that it's... I want to have something that you literally cannot see the little secret area. So, and here's from the back. I got to put more windows in on the back side. I was getting bored of just the rectangle ones. So again, I got to experiment more with the whole aesthetic factor. Plus, now they have the glass frames instead of the glass, what are they? Instead of the glass blocks. So I'm probably going to have to replace all those as well, and I have to decide if I want to extend these all the way up or have some big glass area on the top. So see there, and then I'm going to, of course, want to expand all this under here where I have that spawner. I'm going to want to sort of mine out this whole thing. I'll probably put in like bars, make it look a little bit like a stronghold. Look at how hungry I am. Let me eat. Make it look like a stronghold and a jail and all that cool stuff that would be, of course, in a medieval castle. And then I have over here, I think it's over here, this cave system goes way down, and I dug it all the way down to where my tracks were over there, because in the end I want to have a train system that brings me all the way to my world, so it will probably come up right over there. So that would be quite cool. And while we're here, let's go, because I think this is about it with my castle. And I've started to put in the smooth stone bricks there. So let me know what you think of that. I haven't decided yet around the windows if I want to get rid of the stone half slabs and replace that with brick or what. And look at, oh, it's a spider. It's not lit up well enough in there. But I really haven't worked on this much since the 1.8 came out. Plus, I didn't know if I should start YouTubing it when I work on it. But I want to get that all finished before I start the server. I found a couple of cool spawners that I wanted to show you. This one isn't the absolute best ideal one. When I was looking around, I found some better ones, but I like that this is so close to the castle. I might be able to use this for something. Oh no, is it lit up well enough? That's a zombie spawner. Did I miss it? Let's see here. Where, oh where, oh where? I have an area that has, okay, so I guess this isn't it. We'll go for a little bit more of a detour. How are we doing on daylight time? Where's the sun? It's so hard to see through the clouds. What the hell? What the hell? Look at all these tons of little cave systems. So when I do eventually make that mob evader there, and let me know if you want me to help you in showing you how to build that. It is for at least the idea behind the design that I made is all from the YouTuber, what is it, Ethos Lab or something like that. Really, really smart guy. And I had, probably like a lot of you, never even known a lot of the dynamics behind the game in how mobs spawn and stuff like that, and that they'd swim upwards in water. So if you want me to show you that, you can always just go check out his. He has about a 45-minute tutorial on it, but I can show you as well. So let's sleep real quick while it's night, and then I just want to show you this other epic spawner. Alright. God, I love sprinting. It's the best thing ever. Ever, ever, ever. Alright, so this is a massive freaking area. And this might be where I build my next little house area. There's an area way, way down there where I found a spawner that's actually like above ground. And it's a skeleton spawner too. So I really don't like zombie spawners. I think they're kind of a waste. Whoa. Holy crap, look at that. So cool. But yeah, skeleton spawners are the shite if you want to start out in a world, unless you're going to have some type of big mob system that you build. The next best thing I would say is probably a skeleton spawner, since zombies and spiders their loot is not all that useful. Okay. So here, I believe, is the area. Let's see if I can find it. And I've got, yep, I got my noob tower right there to tell me where to go. So let's head in. This is kind of scary, guys. I don't know. I hope I lit it up well enough. Let's see, what do we have down here? Ah, yes. So I found 2 spawners, and look at how close they were. They weren't quite overlapping and touching, but pretty goddamn close. So I'm going to dig out this area and make a massive dual spawner trap. And since they're both skeletons, I haven't found yet two different spawners this close or ideally overlapping dungeons yet. And that's what I've really been searching for a long time. And the only ones I found, I think, in the same exact like dungeon on the same level has been dual zombie spawners so far. So for a skeleton one, I'm pretty happy with this find. And let me know if you'd like me to YouTube making the spawner trap for this. So very, very neat. And yeah, guys. Now I haven't decided. This is gonna conclude my world tour for now, and I'm gonna want to know, do you guys want me to continue building and expanding this world? Now I'm a little hesitant about that because in the 1.8 update they added a lot of cool things, and I do not think that they generate. Oh my god, it's a skeleton! Kill. Alright. I don't think they generate in this world yet. So it's kind of, it's been enough to make me sort of pause off on this one and start up a new one. Now I've got probably about, I want to say 5 or so hours logged into another 1.8 world where I've already found the stronghold. I haven't gone in it yet, but and saved that off. I found like basically all the new cool stuff, the little towns and everything. I found all that, so I want to know, do you guys want me to continue with this one? Do you want me to start off in that world where I've already established myself enough to all the cool points so we can get right into it? Or else do you want me to start a new world and start from the very, very beginning when you're just dropped off in the middle of nowhere? Or do you want me to do a couple of different things? Now, of course, I'll be doing the multiplayer as well, so that will be coming very soon. But let me know what you'd like to see on my channel. So, guys, thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and peace out.